Well, hello and welcome everybody to the 2026 Buggy Challenge presented to you by JConcepts.
Oh yeah,
and a Hobby Action RC Raceway. I'm Matt Olson.
I'm Dave Warner,
and we got some great buggy racing coming your guys' way. This race came about quite a bit ago. I think it was the One-Up Buggy Challenge at the time.
It was.
Randy Castor there, and then ended up developing, and now it's just the Buggy Challenge and JConcepts coming in.
Yeah.
And but sticking to it, Hobby Action out here, they've kind of got this rotation going through of these events. David, lead us into what they kind of have going throughout the year here.
Well, you get jump into the new year, and they start with their biggest one, the Desert Classic. That usually comes in March. And then really the next one, other than some oval races, you go into this one, which we actually used as the world's warm-up 3 years ago, right? When it was the Buggy Challenge, it was the world's warm-up. And then my favorite race, which usually falls in September, October, which is the Kinwald Classic.
Oh, man, oh, man. So we got, and then I think there's another oval race. I think
there is. They'll do the Western World
races. Yeah. They got the Vintage Race.
Yes.
They've got the Buggy Challenge and their signature, the Desert Classic there. So we got some seating going on today. Let them know how it goes as far as seating.
Well, you know, we're practicing to practice to qualify how we're going to qualify. So,
what is it, 3 best consec?
I don't know. We're going to find out.
We're going to find that out. So, well, much appreciated. Well, thank you guys for tuning in with us here. We've got Richard Lake on the main mic. David's going to be with you guys for a lot of this, so I'll be jumping in and out.
Yeah, I'll be actually up in a minute.
I'll be trying to do a little bit of the reporting here.
Ooh, nice.
I know. It should be good.
Pay less shoe source.
Definitely now. This is now my. I forgot my camera, so we got the flippable. So we're gonna be doing
Team shoe.
I can't even do action indoors anyway, so it's not a big deal.
Love it.
And it's getting a little bit crazy with Chris right now.
I know.
So anyways, we'll pop off of here. You guys enjoy.
Thanks, guys.
Alrighty, guys. Let me pop up the. Okay, here we go. Looks like they're going to be 4-minute rounds here, David.
Yeah, 4-minute seeding rounds. I believe we'll see best 2 or 3. We'll see once they get checked in. I don't know what race I'm in. I think I'm in 8 or something like that.
Man, oh man. So, hey, got it started. I didn't even hear a tone.
We're just going.
He's quick. He's quick with it. So already looks like we got Mark Painter. He's starting us out here. But they're going to be sliding through, and they're going to have those top 3 consecutive times. I'll try and get you guys up some information as far as that goes, and we'll be seeing who's going quick. David, you can kind of see in the center there, it looks like they got an oval built into this layout.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Larry, Tom, and the crew here, big oval guys, and they actually club race 3 times a week. Wednesday night is going to be your off-road. Friday nights are going to be your oval, and then Saturday, during the day here in the air-conditioned warehouse in Chandler, Arizona, we got some club racing. So club racing 3 times a week out here, 2 off-road, 1 oval. They just move the pipe around, always working with a dual layout and keeping both crowds happy at the same time.
Seems to be working out for him here. I've been seeing that a lot lately. Even Coyote Hobby.
Yes.
They just had a JBRL, and I just saw after that Dave online was changing up that layout and tilling it up, putting an oval in the center of that track.
Oh, yeah. Always aiming for world domination there. Got the dual layout there at Coyote as well.
Yeah, so it's a great time. You can definitely see kind of these sharp corners coming on these sections where that oval is in the center. So I would say, David, that you still have to, there's still a little give and pull being one layout over the other, but definitely during their signature series events they have out here, it's a full oval setup or full off-road setup without the things in between.
Yeah, the full oval setup's always impressive to see. You don't realize how big the platform is and how big the foundation for the racetrack is here until you see the whole thing as either a walk-up space or the oval itself. It's very impressive.
Let me see if I can get that updated timesheet
Nice.
here a little bit. So, yeah, you got that estimated positions, top 5 here. Thank you to RCGtiming.com.
That should be
for
3
all
laps
their support with these awesome overlays. Yeah, that 108.5 right now. Abdul doing his thing, coming around here. But you're going to see up on that top left-hand corner, that would be their overall pace of how fast they're going as well, which will be good. But you can see that best and last time, that 11:4:18. So he is the fastest man on the track and the fastest 3 consecutive that we're seeing out there, David.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got our guy Eric Ferreira, a.k.a. Possum, out there in that 3 spot with a 111. So it looks like he's run about a 104, 24, 24, 23, if I could guess, on his lap times.
Yeah, Joe Zaire Jr., what's up, my man? One of our travel announcers.
Yeah.
Joe gets around with us here. He's usually our East Coast Midwest announcer. He'll come out and entertain you guys. And on the West Coast, usually David's helping us out, and I fill in when I can. But Joe's saying oval's so hot right now, kind of in that tone from, what is it, Zoolander?
It's so hot right now.
It's so hot right now.
Yeah, Pedro definitely likes to travel and party. Big Vegas guy.
A vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
What movie's that from?
Oh, come on, Napoleon Dynamite. I could throw a football clear over that mountain.
No, a quarter mile.
Quarter mile.
I can throw a football a quarter mile. It's like, what? Throw a pigskin, that's what he says.
Yeah.
I can throw a pigskin a quarter mile.
Oval's still hot right now. I did my first oval race a couple months ago here.
What is a quarter mile? It's like 1,400 feet.
Yeah,
So
give or take.
5,280 is a mile.
Yeah.
So it's around something like that. My mathages isn't super great, but it's over 1,000 feet. As time is expiring here, looks like Abdul gonna take this one.
Aw, Pedro.
Wrap it up. Look at Brandon Chandler right there, coming in within 4/10.
Pedro saying that he's staying home this year. I guess Joe can come to Vegas, but Pedro's got to stay home.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get that reference till right now, yeah.
Yeah.
That's an inside scoop right there.
References always run deep here.
It would be on TMZ if we really told you guys of what Joe almost sabotaged us for an entire event, but
we'll probably not get in trouble this year. Probably.
Not if Pedro doesn't come out, a.k.a. Joe Zaire. So he won't get us kicked out of Vegas this time. They invited us back for the vintage race. So that's a good thing.
Hey, I got the back half of the T2 done in between practice rounds today, so that's pretty exciting.
On the clock over here, Joe. He's coming after you, man. He's pulling out all the stops.
Yeah, Pedro's at least in the race. I'm not, though.
This is true. I think we can maybe pull a string or two.
We'll see.
We'll see. It's pretty hot. It's like 800 entries.
Dude, there's 100 in the class I want to race in. There's 100 entries in one class.
We got to raise our prices. Yeah, I'm looking at that RC compound for Fiskell.
I saw that. It's kind of like European style.
It's pretty awesome.
Elevation changes and all that.
It looks pretty awesome. We'll have to make our way out there at some point in time. We're getting this one going and ready.
Looks like this one's got a lot of the relatives in there. You got Elena Ash, Kyle Ash's sister, and then you have Ian Peace. And then there is, Lily Saunders, which I'm assuming is related to Reed Saunders. So cool to see a lot of the family out here. Definitely the best thing you can do in June in Phoenix is come inside and hang out in this air-conditioned warehouse. All right, looks like these guys still getting a couple more laps in. Again, we need to get 3 laps in. Looks like we got a lot of people in the 25s right now. Nick with a 24 and then a 25. Should see a lot of 112s to 117s in these first couple laps, but they got 4 minutes to figure it out.
We got Danielle Eesh in this one.
Oh, Danielle is always in this one, rooting on the whole Ash family. Every time. They go hard in the chat.
They do. Big supporters as well. I've been meaning to, been going through, I think think Danielle, I think I still owe you a shirt or something like that. I'll be contacting you soon.
Waffle.
By going through them, I saw that a couple people that got missed, unfortunately. So I'll be with you. 2:15 left to go. 2:15 to go.
A very different layout here too at Hobby Action, but the crowd has been loving it. Not really super crossy like a lot of the layouts in past. This one's very flowy. A lot of elevation change. You don't really notice it, but there is a lot going on with this layout. It looks easy, but it's actually very techy.
1:45 left on this master clock. Bob Reynolds taking this one over.
No one right now is breaking into that top 5, though. You guys can see that estimated top 5 positions there, brought to you by RC Garage.
I have to get some pictures right now. My wife is sitting on the ground over there. We took her chair. Took her chair for you guys.
And then there's my chair too. We could pop that up here. I just got to figure out what race I'm in. Yeah,
there's Ash up into the lead right now.
Ooh, right there, breaking into the top 5 on a 112. Wrapping this one up. Elena doing a 23.6 is her best lap. Very good for the 21.5 division. And then I heard a little bit from cameraman Chris. I don't know if this is fact or fiction, but from what I heard, Kyle Ash actually is bowing out of 4-wheel so his sister can run and get the championship. So that's super cool.
That's good. That's so that he thinks that he can beat her. That's some disrespect right there, is what I see.
Elena will be in that 21.5 division, and Kyle's wicked fast. He'd be in the Wheeler division.
Look at that, jumping up to the top 5 there for Elena. That 112.5, she makes up another 3/10 on fast lap.
All right, looks like we're wrapping that one up there. Elena squeaking into that top 5, but we still have 2 more heats of this stacked class here. 21.5 two-wheel buggy.
Elena Ash going to take that one. Great run there out of her. We still have 2 more heats coming up here. 21.5 lock timing. It's been a pretty popular class as of late, David.
Oh yeah, it's a great Sportsman division there, and then like the next one coming up next, 17.5 lock timing is a good intermediate class. Because any more realistically expert stock is just so fast.
Oh, it's ridiculously quick. It's almost like modified of what it used to be back in the day.
Oh yeah, 100%.
3:30 left in this one, and that is just the time clocker, so it will reset as he switches to the next race.
Yeah, we got race 3 checking in right now.
There we go. Gotta get a photo for Reynolds there. Local time is 4:16 p.m. here at the JConcepts Buggy Challenge. Heat number 3 coming up of 21.5 lock timing.
Reed, are you marshaling on 1? All right, cool. Wally, you want to grab right in front of me?
Ready to get this going once again.
Yeah, the usual suspects in this class. Looks like a lot of the locals here.
This one.
Yeah, Ruben Peace. And Josiah, I think, is either running expert or intermediate. think I'm going to call that back left section the Laguna Seca section. It's so tricky with the elevation change, the way it lifts your car up.
Keep it clean, drivers. Remember, you're looking at 3 consecutive laps in a row.
Really fun little.
Break yourselves out.
Layout here is super fun.
Remember, if you have a fast lap, cool. If you have a slow lap, settle it in.
Straightaway stat. You're just getting wall all the way down.
Letting these guys get their 3 laps in. We'll see who is going quick out there.
Cool. That's fine.
Again, Abdullah still rocking that top spot right now with Brandon Chandler right there. See if anybody here can get into those 108s.
There they are. Oh, some haven't? I think they broke.
Oh man, breaking down early. That one's gonna be in the D or the E sort, which sometimes is not a bad place to be. A lot of the times you could be the fastest one there and everyone just pulls over for you. That's kind of nice.
I don't know if that person seated. I think they had 2 laps. That was the first person across the line. Someone on that.
So far, halfway through this one, looks like no one's tapping into that top 5, as you guys can see there on the bottom of the timing and scoring, left-hand side of the screen there.
Look and see what we got going on for some lappages. Watch it center, watch it center.
And we got Kevin P in the chat saying, hello, race fans. These track layouts are getting more and more sophisticated. Yeah, I'll tell you, when I seen the reveal photo on the Hobby Action Facebook there, I was like, that looks pretty easy. Until you see it in person and you realize how much elevation change there is, how in some of these short bus sections, you're going so fast, and if you're just an inch off, you clip a pipe, and there goes your whole control arm. So definitely not an easy layout. Easy to get around, but not easy to go fast on.
And then you have bumps that come in at the end.
Letter Jones, little 114 to a 6.
And then that right-hand side, you see it's got almost like a Dragon's Pack triple, and then a big roller right there. And again, the car just handles so differently as it's making its way up and down. Right there, that section, that one is a struggle for me for sure.
They're on the bus.
Nobody right now looks like they're tapping into that top 5. Blair, though, leading them out. Elias about 2.6 back on that 3-lap pace. And the purpose of what we got going on right now, our seeding rounds, is that tomorrow when we do our rounds of qualifying, you will be with, in theory, like speed people. Because I'm assuming we're going to have all the way down to a D or an E sort in the 21.5 and 17.5 lock timing divisions. All right, nobody breaking into that top 5 this time.
Come on down, find a marshal lane spot for me. Don't go back through the pits. Everyone else will be done as you cross the start finish line.
We got our final heat of 21.5 lock timing.
Jones Jordan finished out with 113. He's Jordan waiting on 2. And that is a race. All stop. Marshall down to the doors. Couple of after there is race number 4.
All right, we got our final heat of that 21.5 Sportsman division coming up right now. Right. As you can see, very nice setup there. We have the misting system and the blower systems going there. Keeping this dirt nice and consistent. Gription definitely coming up though. First couple rounds of practice this morning around 11 or noon. It was pretty dicey, but as soon as they did a big blow off, the grip just came up immediately. It's only going to come up from here.
All right, Marshall, to your spots. And let's go ahead and roll them out. Check them in, roll them out, check them in. 1 minute to start the race. I need one Marshall on cone number 6. One Marshall on cone number 6, please. One Marshall on cone
Right, we're going to let everybody get checked in here.
4 to 5 seconds to start the race.
Definitely see some fast guys in this one.
All right, and with that, spread yourselves out, gentlemen. Get them where you want them, where you get them.
All right, here we go.
I'm good right now, thank you.
Looks like that might.
Roll to our final match of 21-5 walk timing here 2026.
Looks like we got Scott Meyer, David Flores, and Cade Painter. First one's on the clock. Again, we're going 3 consecutive here, so.
Top 8 will be Blair Jones with a 113 to a 3. So you got this heat to finish out. Race number 5, two-wheel drive, modified 40 plus. You are coming up next.
Let these guys get a couple more laps in. David starting us out with a 24.0. Vincent with a 22.7. There we go.
Good job.
And again, it's just the 3 fastest consecutive laps you can do in 4 minutes. And then tomorrow we'll be going into our straight up qualifying rounds.
I believe, yeah. There's only 22 weeks.
And then tomorrow we'll be getting down with 3 rounds of qualifying. And then Sunday is main time, baby.
Right now, Meyer working on his second. Right, Flores.
Let's see, Scott Meyer still leading us out on the clock. Oh, there's Vincent. Vincent with a 26.3. Not going to be good enough for that top 5 yet, but he is capable of a 22.7.
Even a rubber side down. That is the key. I will be looking for
Got Vincent on cam there.
four marshals after this race, 3 officer marshals after this race. And no check out ornery.
Ooh. Hate how it disappeared.
Race number 4 on track. Race 5. 20 plus. Two-wheel drive modified. I'll need Evan Furtick, Willie Smith, Sean Sanchez, Aaron Brown, Mike Sora, and
Vincent there, 23.2. He's going to need to string together 3 good ones if he wants to get in that top 5. He's got the time right now.
straightaway, walk off in straightaway. Nice. Thank you, sir.
Tim Romero about 4.4 back on pace over 3 lap consecutive right now. Everybody working together out there. Very good from our sportsman class.
Helsel now down to a 111.
Vincent right there with a 111.
Put some good, consistent laps together. Romero in that huge spot with a 117. Meyer with a 121. Taylor with a 123. DeForest with a 125. You're watching race number 4, race number 5, 40 plus mod. Coming up next, Helsel right now. Down the first straight he goes. Rocking the all white, green, and purple. Do the rollers.
Vincent still on that 111.
Race number
Vincent there, last lap was his best lap, 22.7. He's down to a 110. He's going to need a couple of those 22s if he wants to top seed this thing. But already looking to be in the A sort. 22.8 down to a 109 now. See what this last lap is. If he can do another 22, he'll be sitting very comfortably. He'll be at a 107 possibly. Oh, announcer's curse. Vincent looking gripped up early out there in that 21.5 class. And rounds it out there, still with that 109. So good job, Vincent there. Third overall in seeding. First in this heat and third overall. So he is going to be in that A sort, and that is what's going to matter. That rounds out our 21.5 division. Coming up next, I think we have 40 plus two-wheel. There we go. 2 heats of motor-fad buggy in the 40 plus class division. They spread them out. Giving these guys tons of room to work with. And we got the usual suspects out there. We got Willie Smith, Sean Sanchez, Aaron Brown, Mike Sora, Brad, and Evan. And we should be seeing, I think, our race director in the next one. Then you can see the other names, Jim Silve, Chris Friedrich, and Sean Young. All right, everybody's getting checked in here. No Sean Sanchez just yet.
You guys can make up your mind. It's either the front of the pole or on the side of the pole. Okay.
Here we go. Starting off with Willie Smith sparking it up on the front stretch. Tie screws are rubbing.
I will be looking for probably 3 volunteer marshals after this. At least 3 volunteer marshals after this.
Good line there from Willie. Willie starting us off with a 21.3. Aaron Brown with a 20.8. Wow, Willie right now with a pair of 21s. Playing blackjack right now. See if he can do another one. 21-2, so 3 21s back to back to back, but Aaron Brown with some 20s in there. Check out that top 5 estimated. Brown on a 102, Smith with a 104, Brad with a 107. There's Sora's time, and Evan. Aaron looking good out there now. Another 20.8 for Aaron. Still on that 102, 3-lap consecutive. Just like that.
Willie's in front of him.
2:15 in, 1:45 to go. 2:15 in, 1:45 to go. Race number 6.
Should be able to get 3 more, maybe. See how he does.
Willie still on a 104. Brad with a 105, and then Mike and Sean on 107s right now.
Aaron Brown still on top of the 102 to an 8. Smith 104 to an 0. On the outside of that 103. Crone dropping it to 105 to a 9 now. Sordo to 107. Sanchez 107 to a 5. Purdy with a 109 to a 4. 2:45 in, 1:15 to go.
Aaron with a 21-0. Willie, though, busting out some fast 20.6s there. Matching Aaron Brown's fast time, but Willie's got to string together a couple of those. He wants to flirt with Aaron Brown's top 3-lap consecutive pace right now of a 102. Willie on a 104, Sora on a 105, Brad now down to a 105, and Sean on a 107 still. These guys can all still get about 2 more laps. Some even 3. We'll see.
25 seconds.
Aaron Brown with a 102 to a 7. Leading out. Pass up by the Brown, 20.6 to 7. So about 15 seconds left on the master. About 15 seconds left on the master. With time winding down, and that is going to be time on the master clock.
Oh, man. Aaron Brown holding it down. But we got a whole nother heat of these guys.
Willie Smith, you are done. Willie Smith, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Waiting on everyone else. Edinburgh, you are done. Mike's are done. Sora, you are done. Waiting on Brown, done. Crone, done. Waiting on Sanchez. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. Waiting on 1. And that is the race. Don't stop. Mark, you got those blowers. The blower up here is race number 6 to a mod 40 plus coming up at you next. Thank you.
All right, got a whole nother set of fast guys in the 40-plus division here.
Get all those guys out and mark the positions quickly, ladies. Do appreciate all those guys and volunteers helping us out.
So where's Scott?
All right, got race number 6 coming up at us now. Letting everybody get checked in. Yeah, we got Brian Day in this one, John Young, Freeride, Lake, Hernandez, and Silve. Any of these guys can take the top seat away from Aaron Brown.
Appreciate everyone coming out. You get some checks here today, Eric and Sunday. Perfect. Alrighty, guys. Looking good. Kind of spread them out. Get away, you guys want them. Fantastic. All right, who's live, guys? Who's live?
All right, we got Ethan race directing now. Now we got Mr. Lake on the stand. Looks like Day's going to start us out. Day really become a big buggy guy. I met him when he was doing stadium truck. Then he's been getting into the expert 2-wheel. And now he's doing some 2-wheel motor 5 with the 40-plus boys. No small feat there. I wish I could just put all 12 of these guys in one race and just let them duke it out. That's all right. He's only got to do 3 consecutive laps and a ton of time to do it. Looks like he might have Friedrich or Hernandez behind him now. Now there's Silve and Herrick Hernandez. That's right. Oh, my goodness.
Watch going up the hill, guys. Watch going up the hill.
but I think because there haven't been 3 yet, this would be the 3rd one.
We'll see what these times look like as they're wrapping up their 3rd laps here. Day with a 21.9, Silve with a 22.0. Silve right now, the only one to break into the top 5. We'll see though. Richard Lake has a 21.4 and a 21.5. Nobody in the 20s yet. Silve, though, leading them out. Oh, Brian Day now. He's looking to go top 3 if his time holds. Ooh, Lake up into the top 2 with a 103. Right behind Aaron Brown's 3-lap consecutive. Lake on cam right now, seeding well, winning practice. 20.7. Second back from Brown's time. He's going to have to tidy it up a little bit if he wants it. Lake pushing that associated rig with the AKA rubber. Ooh, Lake now 7/10 back. A little wide there, no harm, no foul. Beautiful right there. 20.4 that time. He is now 94 hundredths, 94 thousandths away from Aaron Brown's top 3 consecutive. We are splitting hairs out here in hobby action. This might do it. This is a good 20 right here. Ooh, 21.5. Forgot he was with some traffic. That is going to hurt his 3-lap consecutive. Nothing you can do but push now. See what the car's got this early in the weekend. Ooh, a little too much grip. That's that elevation change, unloading the chassis weight. Silve holding it down in that 2 spot, trying to go top 4 for the round, and Brian Day rounding out the top 5. And no harm, no foul. Lake not going to get top seed, but right there. Right there. Oh, man. Good job to the 40-plus guys. Got John Young running, doing 40 times down the front stretch. All right, first of 4 17.5 lock timing 2-wheel drive buggies coming at us here. Letting everybody get checked in here.
Once again, I need 3 volunteer quarter marshals on 0, 6, and 5. I cannot get the race going. So I get those spots going. So I can let you guys continue to make out. So I can say I'll stop and you guys can conserve batteries. Entirely up to you. But I need 2 volunteer marshals on 0 and 6. I know there's those little kids out there. I don't call people out by name. I just hope that they can hear me announcing. All right. With that being said, Chucky Stacker, are you going to make your run? No. All right. So with that, your guys' blue is live. Is live.
All right, here we go. Austin Harrell going to start us out.
Thank you, Max. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you, M. I could just put all 40 plus in one heat. Then I wouldn't have to worry about marshals. I mean,
Let's see, Austin starting us out early with a 22-1.
you're watching our first of 4 17-mile walk time and brought to you by Shell.
Harrell always right there in the mix.
Give you guys a couple laps in. Watching center, watching center. 2 laps in, opening. 21-9 out of Harold, 25-1 out of Crawford, 23-9 out of
Let these guys get one more lap in, see what their 3 lap is right now. Harrell right now with a 21-9. 22-5, starting us off with a 106. Ooh, Nate Carey coming in with a 21-3. Nate Carey, top 3 time right now, 105 with a 9. Harrell 106 with a 5.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I can.
So right now, with 3 laps in, Nick Carey is going to be rolling out with a 105 to a 1. Harold with a 106 to a 5. Lynn with a 110. Crawford with a 1.
Got Nate Carey, 22-8 that time by. Not going to help that 105. But he's got time to get another 3 laps in. Starting maybe the next lap if he can go for a heater. He's got that new JCon body, Spaceship Edition. Oh, not what you want to do there. I like that body. It's super cool. It's like some Star Trek goodness.
I think the 103 is going to be.
Nate Carey still on a 105. He's got a chance to do 3 quick ones. Much better this time around.
Carey on top, still holding with a 105 to a 1. Harold with a 106 to a 5. Lynn with a 114. D with a 114.
That's going to hold him up a little bit. See what this lap is. Hopefully a good 22 still. 21-8, nice. Even with traffic with a 21-8. On that 105 right now. Aiden getting love in the chat. Aiden Lynn going to be that 3rd place car out there. Nate Carey though, 21-7, down to a 104 with a 6. Got that spaceship hooked up right now. Ooh, definitely pushing it though.
Do you have that spaceship?
Watch bottom of the hill, guys. Watch bottom of the hill. It is clear.
Looks like Nate's car's fast, but a little edgy. Pulling off a 21-0 though. Track is definitely getting quicker.
Waiting on
All right, as they round it out.
Crawford going up. Waiting on two. Dean and Lewis, you are both done. That is your race. Call stop. Parsons out those blowers. Race number 8 coming at you next.
All right, second heat of 17.5 lock timing tool drive buggy brought to you guys by Shell. Again, guys, support the ones that support you. Can't make it happen without these awesome companies jumping on board for the event and class sponsors.
Race number 7 is back on the track. Please, drivers. Race number 7 back on the track. Race number 8, you guys can roll them out. Checking in. I'm looking forward to volunteer marshals, please. Put them for 2. Volunteer marshals.
Bunch of fast guys in this one. Letting these guys get checked in here. All right.
With that being said, 1 minute to start the race. John Young. What exactly are you doing, sir? No? You're not.
Alrighty, guys. David has to jump off. He's up in race number 10. I gotcha. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got Paul Weir in this one. He's one of the hobby action favorites. Saunders out here. Tanner, he's been quick. Local, definitely in that 8 scale class from what I've seen. Or it's Reed Saunders, that's it. This must be, it's another one of the Saunders. So Reed's been very quick in the 8 scale classes. Got Tanner Saunders coming by quick there. A little bit of a mistake.
For 3 consecutive laps. Sort yourselves out. Spread yourselves out. No.
Coming around here for Tanner. Is Zane going to be in that P2?
Race number 8 on track. Race number 9, you should be in depth. Race number 10, you should be thinking about it. Watch by surfing straight. Watch surfing straight away. Watch surfing straight away. Thank you for wrapping up.
A little bit different style of event.
Down on code number 1.
With being all the buggies, so all those short courses, trucks. Not in this one, basically denied. We should have the truck challenge.
Just short course.
It'd just be short course stadium, the 4-wheel drive, mini truggy, 4-wheel drive short course. That'd be awesome. I'll mention it to Larry. They'll get 3 entries. Actually, probably wouldn't be that bad. A good 5 classes of them. You have stock, you got modified. Kind of bring back like the Reedy truck race type of thing. Nitro indoor would be awesome.
On top of the 108 to a 9. 109 to a 3 for Weir. 108 to a 9 now for Saunders.
If they had the ventilation, it'd be cool. Man, it'd echo in here.
117. Watch bottom of the hill. Watch bottom of the hill. It is 398. Watch center. Clear it anywhere.
Mitchell going to be leading us out now.
Race number 9. Y'all need to think about it. Race number 9. You think about it. Race number 10. Final match of 17 final long time. You are on deck.
He used to be a extra.
It's Murphy dropping it down to a 107.
Wonder how many of those R1 buggies are out here.
106 to a 7.
I'm going to mention it to Larry. Larry would be like, Matt, that's a good idea.
Wowzer. That was impressive. I mean, not quite what you're anticipating, but it was impressive nonetheless.
We got 40 seconds left to go in this one
Still, Tanner Saunders holding strong with a 106 to a 7.
for Tanner,
Rough left.
leading us out.
Still holding with a 107 to a 2. We're 109 to a 3 with under 20 to go. Drivers under 20 to go.
Come around here with 15 seconds left on the master clock.
Taking the speed. And time starting to wind down with less than 5. One out, drivers from rolling, drivers, keep them rolling, keep them rolling. Everyone will be done. And you draw start finish line.
Alrighty, guys. This is race number 8.
And that is a race. All stop. Marshall got those blowers. A blowout off the area. Race 9 coming back to next. Race 9 coming back to next. Drivers race number 8. Turn off for the down. I need all 7 to be back on the track. Coming out with race number 9. Dr. Marshall Eddie coming out race number 9. All right, Marshall, to your spots, please. Marshall, to your spots.
Super finishing it up.
All right, so roll them out, check them in. Marshall, to your spots, please.
Let me know, guys, if the sound is distorted. I don't know. Somebody's saying that. I don't know if that's coming from our ambient or from me.
Paul. Down to 6. And Zane. Get you on 5. And I need 1 Volker Marshall right in front of me. 1 Volker Marshall right in front of me. 6, Paul. 6. 6 is right there. Need 1 Volker Marshall right in front of me. Thank you, Chase. All right, we are good to go. John Calvario. This is not race 10.
Alrighty, guys, we're back on it here. About to get started. Heat 3 of 4 looks like Nate Carey currently with that 104.6 leading us out.
There's some that's on. Not even
All right, everybody hunting down. Nate Carey, 104 to a 6. Everybody go laps in. And you know what the dealio is. Race number 9 on deck, race number 10. Final back up. 75 walk time in.
All right, we got Cody leading us out here early.
Third out, watching third.
Gonna take those 3 consecutive laps to see who's going quick here. Mr. Maddie saying feed looks and sounds great, so okay, that's good. I wonder if you might be hearing kind of the noise gate that we have. whenever there might be a loud noise or something, it'll pop in and out.
Hernandez going to be leading us out with a 106.
Since we're in a live setting here, we don't have a sound room or anything, so we're trying to have the technology where you don't hear a lot of the background noise. We've got multiple fans running around us and all sorts of noises that may distort my voice a little bit. So if you guys hear that every once in a while, maybe like a weird pop or noise, could be where I'm rustling around. All right, it's got 2:10 left to go in this one. Hernandez going to be leading us out. Hernandez in the lead of the quickness here. Great to see Hernandez out here. He runs 8 scale and 10 scale out here. One of the Arizona elites here for running many classes. Got Mark Cooper going to be in that P2. Mike here in the 3. Siegfried. John Young, he's a larger-than-life character. Cody, Brandon, and Joe, your current running order. Hernandez leads us out. Looking at that 105.10, Hernandez goes into the corner and stuck up. The Marshall gets stuck behind the pole there, and he just gives him a bunch of track right there, saying, I'm sorry, man. That's my fault, but I ain't going to help him out. Hernandez, that long 27.8 right there, going to drop him off. That pace dropping, but still in that number 1 slot. That 105.1, he needs to make up 3/10, but in the last 55 seconds, he may get 3 laps in. This would be the completion of 1. I don't think it's 3 fast times. It's 3 consec. So there goes Hernandez. That's going to be a 24 flat right there for him. Let's see what his other times look like. Oh, man. Cooper just pulled a 22.4. So that 24 flat not going to help his cause here for Hernandez. That gap going to be 8/10 right now. Looks to be on pace. Hernandez still leads us out. I guess it'd be 8/10 overall, maybe, if that's counting the 3 consec here. Yeah, that 21.4, 21.6 there for Hernandez, but don't think he's going to have enough time to get it across the finish line. Coming by that start-finish line right now. There goes Hernandez. I believe he might be finished now. He's got one more lap here on the docket. Here comes Hernandez across the finish line. Gonna have that 22.5, but not gonna improve upon his time. Still 6/10 back on fast lap. Yeah, finish that one up. All right, Heat 4 coming on up next. Got a gription of guys coming out. See that? JConcepts fan right there. Look at that thing. It's as big as Boomer. Boomer's like 7 feet tall. So Larry sparing no expense here with the major fan.
And I'm going to need probably 1 monster for a Marshall to help me out with race number 10. 1 monster Marshall for race number 10.
It is hot here in Arizona, but it is cool in the building, especially with a little fan on you. Kind of takes away a little bit of humidity that you might be feeling. As we get into race number 10 right now, this is Orner's race. David. I don't see Dave in this one. I see him in the next one, maybe? Oh, Panda Vision. That's who David is on here, is Panda Vision.
Eric, 106.5 for me, please. Thank you very much.
I love it.
Wherever you're the thinnest.
Inside joke.
Front side or the back side, what everyone seems to be saying these days. So, sure. And
Orner going to be showing us the way. It's the first time I think I've seen David run a 2-wheel drive buggy. Oh, man. probably since like the B4 days, to be honest with you. That's David right there. Got that single mod hobby sticker on the side of that thing. That's with the B6.4 right there as well. David got it. He's got some hot race tires on there as well, from what I hear. Got that lock timing motor and hobby wing speed control. Coming through the dub right now here for Orner. Looking to be David coming by quick in the lead here with that 22.5 right now here for David. Showing us the way. Let's see what he's able to do. Jacob Schweisberger, what's going on? Good to see Mod again broadcasting. Yeah, I think the last time, I think we saw you, Schweisberger, out at the ProTech race. Yeah, we've been going hard into the paint, but kind of back at the shop. We've been keeping our signature events that we can get going here, and my wife wanted to come out to an event. She's a teacher, so she ended up like, hey, let's go to Larry's place. I said, oh, let's make a weekend of it. So going to see my parents in Tucson, making our way out here, making a short stop here in Phoenix to say hello to you guys, cover this amazing race. Oh, David, oh, land on all fours, go. I didn't see nothing. Somebody says, I don't know about that one. 22.8. I don't know about that one. Somebody said he didn't lose no time on that. I didn't see nothing, David. I didn't see nothing. See, I might be able to see that instant replay right now. Let's see. He's on the broadcast team, man. I didn't see nothing. We're gonna do an instant replay when we're able to. Boomer Wheeler. I'd take this one over, but man, none of these guys up into the top 5 right now. Slackers. Not going quick at all.
He's gonna be in the world.
Got Wheeler here in the pink Bandit. He's got the raw speed tires, I'm sure, on there. Ah, just as he gets on with cameraman Chris, he flails, falters, messes up for the world to see. Come on, Boomer, pick it up. Panda Vision, a.k.a. David Orner, back into the lead right now with a 21.9. He's speeding it up. David back in the lead. Now Josh Hardy into the lead with that 21.9. Ah, looks to be Hardy now getting into that top 5 right now. That 105.6 here for Hardy with 50 seconds left to go. 1 second back here for Panda Vision, a.k.a. David Orner. 3 seconds left here on the master clock. Nate Carey still holding on to this one with that 104.6. With 15 seconds on the master. Hardy now up into that number 3. Needs to make up 2/10 if he can right now. And time has expired on the master clock. Panda Vision going to finish at least second overall on that one, but not going to crack that top 5. Let's check out Panda Vision's awesome. Ah, that's not it. That's Modline Media. Here we go. That over. Let's see Panda Vision's thing right here. Instant replay. So he grabbed that pipe. Look at that thing. That was a sick wheelie, honestly. Look at this. Honestly, what could you ask for better? Lost no time, and he goes, no stop and go. That was my stop and go, Matt. I didn't see nothing, David. The rest of the world sees it. Who call? I think he stuck the landing. I think it's legal. What do you guys say? What do you guys say? That is let it fly or penalty? I'm looking for your guys's
Kyle, can I grab you down to 5, please? So roll out, gentlemen. Roll them out. Check them in. Roll out. Check them in.
what is the what do you guys say on that one? Is it safe?
Shoot Live Expert Stock, brought to you by Max Line this weekend. We got watch bottom of the hill, guys. Watch bottom of the hill.
All right, getting into expert 17.5 now. Oh, so I guess they might have traded the independent 17.5 for lock timing 17.5. That's pretty smart. I like that.
Everybody, get them where you want them where you get them. With that, you guys are on. You're elevated to a quad. Start off and run with the race.
All right, I already got this thing started. I didn't even see it.
75. Shoot Live Expert brought to you by
It's already started.
Max Line this weekend.
Yeah, I didn't even hear it. So,
Here comes Robbie Kakela, John Young's brother.
Marshall is there, Kyle. Hey, sir.
All right, guys. Looks like Sean Horton coming out early here.
I think it stays on the first one. So the 3
Oh, yeah, we haven't even completed the 3 yet.
this should be the third one. Here we go.
Sure.
All right. So we got Horton on the board. 107 flat. So you remember the lock timing guys were into the 104s overall.
Race the balloon on track.
Ash. Ooh, he's behind Ash.
Got Austin Riley. Leads out 102 to a 9. 103 to a 2 out of Kyle Ash. 104 to a 1 out of Horton. Meyer with a 107. Davis with a 112. Schumacher with a 113. Young with a 114.
Ash got it.
Now Ash up on top. 102 to a 6 out of Kyle Ash. Davis with a 103 to a 0. Riley with a 102 to a 9. Still home. I'll be looking for 2 bouncer marshals after the race. 2 bouncer marshals after the race. Watching center.
Oh!
Watch the fairway, watch the fairway, watch the fairway, watch the fairway. Three in. Austin Riley back up on top, 101 to a 9 now out of Riley. Kyle Ash with a 102 to a 6. Kyle Davis with a 103 to a 0. Two-wheel drive expert stock brought to you by Max Line this weekend. Race number 12. Going to be coming up next. That is M. Gonzalez, Canfield, East, Bedford, Crone, Friedreich, and Kowalski. I will need 2 bouncer marshals after this race. 2 bouncer marshals after this race.
Oh!
Alrighty, guys, and finishing this one up, looks like Riley gonna take this one out. That 101.9.
Coming up after that. Drivers from race number 11, you guys back on the track for Marshall, please. Drivers from race number 11, back on the track for Marshall, please. Josh, top 5. Marshall, to your spot, please. Underneath 3 guys in one area. Need 4 guys in one area, actually. Roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. And Marshall, spread the curve out, and find a Marshall spot, please. Logan, drop one down to 6, please. Kyle, you want to grab right in front of me? And I need 1 volunteer for Marshall on cone number 0. 1 volunteer Marshall on cone number 0, please. 1 volunteer Marshall on cone 0. Alright, with that being said, we are going to be getting the torn loose. And we're going to loose for 3 consecutive laps. You guys are off and running. Race for 13. Back to that 2-driver expert stock. Going to be coming to that connect. Everybody head down off Riley 101 to a 908. For his top 3 consecutive.
Alrighty, guys. We got Chris Fredericks in the lead of this one. Kowalski in the 2. Diego. Brooks, Matthew, Matty G, Josiah, Brad, Mr. M, your current running order.
Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front.
Kowalski now taking that one over. Kowalski up into the lead with that 1 flat right now. Here for Ethan.
We're off and running. Matty G. 1 flat to a 4. Watch it in the roof. Watch it center, guys. Watch it center. Watch it center.
Someone else has it.
Matty G now taking this one over. Matty G into the stock classes again. It looks like. Hasn't done that for a little bit. And we'll get David back in here with 2 minutes left on the master clock.
Alright, Matty G floats with that 1 flat to a 4. Center with a 106 to a 2. Heath with a 106 to a 5. Canfield 106 to a 6. Crow 3 right Kowalski. Ethan looking at 3 consecutive. And just like that, boom, up to a 104 to a 9 from Big E. Marshall and Sarah Logan. Thank you very much. Race number 13. Third final match of Fuel Drive Expert Stock, brought to you by Max Line. This
David.
Good job.
Nice.
3 and 1 to go.
All right, we are back and going here. Second heat of Expert Stock Two-Wheel, brought to you by Maxline. Matty G, no surprise, in the lead here.
You really did everything perfect. It was bad.
Fast lap on Matty G, 19.9.
And Matt kept trying to figure out.
Sabowski 103 to a 6. Green right to the 103.
He's like, I don't see David Dave. Are you sure you supposed to be in the
Canfield
race?
166. Chrome 107 to a 0. No short out of Mr. S.
All right, we got Matty G and Diego and Ethan rounding out the top 3 in this heat. As you can see, that top 5 estimated, brought to you by RC Garage and Timing. Matty G looking to go top seed right now over Austin Riley, Kyle Ash, and Kyle Davis. Diego squeaking it into the top 5 right now, but we still have a whole nother heat of these coming up next.
The time starting to wind down. Race number 14, 2-drive modified. You thinking about it?
I'm in 17.
And time has expired on the clock. Keep on rolling, drivers. Keep on rolling. Try to finish this one out. Red clear done. Sabowski done. Green right done. Canfield, Gonzalez, you're done.
Wrapping this one up, shout out to Matty G,
Waiting on 2.
laying it down and seeding.
Waiting on 1. And that is a race. I'll stop. Marsh, out of the doors. Blow off the airways, please. Race number 13. Come up after next. Sure.
Yeah, you just do it down. It's in the thing.
All right, lucky number 13 coming up next.
Volunteer marshal, please. 5. I still roll out, checkmate, drivers roll out, checkmate, marshal, 3 spots.
Alright, I'm 17.
It's a brisk 109 here in Chandler, Arizona. Thank you to my phone for reminding me of that.
Did you drink enough water? Water. Yeah.
I need one volunteer marshal on tone 6, please. One volunteer marshal on tone 6.
I just laughed when he had that.
All right, got even more fast people in this one. You got Willoughby with the rear motor, Losi out there. Willie Smith out there. Aaron Brown, our 40-plus mod top seed. See who's going quick. Who wants to start first? Oh, it's the rear motor. That car is so sick. I guess the closest equivalent to a new car for Willoughby's rig that just got hung up in traffic would probably be that new RB10 repop that Associated came out with. That thing's pretty dialed. Great outdoor car, just like this TLR would be.
It says 22.
Oh, we got Peyton in the chat and Kakela.
Hey, my roommate.
Only a minute into this one, Willoughby fast laps of 20.4. He can do 3 of those. That'll get it done. 20.6.
Starting to get 3 laps circulating right now. Aaron Brown with a 104.4. Willie 104.5. Davis 107.7. Very well comes
RP, the Prince, to the top spot right now. These guys are bouncing around.
Clean it up, gentlemen. Watch center, watch center, watch center. Go outside off the center, outside off the center, outside. It is clear.
Oh, Willoughby.
We'll down to a 101 to a 7, 102 to a 5 for RP. 104 for Brown. Hornberg with a 105.9. Neal with a 106. David Saunders, watch on the front side. Number drivers all looking for is 3 good consecutive. Settle it in, drivers, settle it in.
Willoughby, top 2 overall right now with a 101 behind Matty G. RP right there with a 102.
Oh. Traction though.
Race number 14, 2 modified, coming up back to next. Thank you, sir.
Oh, man.
Back to next.
I think he believes in it.
Yeah, he knows he's not going to be able to pull. Well, no, giving himself some space. Here we go. Just like they do in Supercross and Motocross, they have their 1 lap. Willoughby giving himself some space so he could do 3 heaters. Let's see what he's got. Got him on cam right now. Leader of this heat, heat 2 overall. He knows what he's doing. Sending that rear motor. Much more forgiving. He's got it dialed. It is not edgy at all.
Brown with a 103. Hornberger with a 105.
Oh, nothing you can do there. Not going to be a bad lap, though. That was a fast roll. 21-2, not bad, not bad. We get 2 20s right here. I think we'll be all right. Aw.
He pulled him off.
Willoughby's going to be happy with that, so he's going to shove in.
Got RP the Prince right now on cam.
Less than 5, drivers less than 5, less than 5.
He's going to keep charging. He's on a 101 with an 8.7. Willoughby with a 7.8. RP going to push on this one. Oh, into the billboard.
Keep on rolling, drivers, keep on rolling, keep on rolling. Watching the look.
And that's all she wrote there.
Couple others, you are done. Wait on, couple marshals, don't go anywhere. Brown, Crown, you are done.
All them stats.
Williams, you are done. Waiting on Prince, Hornberger, Saunders. RP's going to pull it off, and keep on rolling, drivers, keep on rolling, keep it rolling, Reed, keep it rolling, Reed.
All right.
Go, 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 buddy. Nice.
The end of the second half of the round already. Race number 14 coming up next.
And I will run for 2. Voucher marks will come out. Race number 14. 2 voucher marks. 1. You stop at 6. You're up. All right, drivers race number 13, back on the track, please. Drivers race 13, back on the track. Race 14, you can roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots. All right, I need a marshal at the end of the straightaway on cone 2, and a marshal in front of me. I need 2 voucher marks. I need 1 on 2.
Got our one and only heat of 2-wheel modified, brought to you by Team Associated.
I need 1 voucher.
Again, at this event, we are going to do some combo championships here between the 2-wheel drive and 4-wheel drive divisions. So these 2-wheel mod guys, you'll see them at the very last race of the day in 4-wheel mod as well. And based on their combined results, will give you an overall champion. Like we're starting out here with Chase Boyd. I think he's still running the Mugen, no?
Yeah.
Still rocking that Mugen indoor car. I remember promoing that thing with Matt and everybody at the Worlds 3 years ago. That was crazy.
Looks like he has that new body.
He's got the Star Trek body on there by JConcepts. Super quick. I think it's called like the Laser Phaser Manazer. It's got that full wraparound windshield so you don't have to worry about your haters behind you. Body looks sick. I wonder if I can get that to fit on my old 6'4". It's all right, Chase. You still got 3 minutes to figure it out. They got the Raymond brothers. Thanks, RC Victory Lane with the striker. I knew the name was in there somewhere. I was close. Ooh, looks like we're bouncing back and forth between Aiden and Spencer right now. On with Hayden. Backside. No real Sendy jumps. Aiden, always fun to watch here at Hobby Action. Last year we had that big Giga Quad, 48-footer. Fun to watch the boys send. Now I think our biggest jump is about a 4-footer. That backside triple Dragon's back and that little peaky double. That is about it. But 2 different kind of sets of whoops, almost like a wagon wheel and then that little sideways whoop section. Super fast. Wicked fun layout. The racing is going to be unreal on Sunday. Aiden and Spencer on cam. Aiden catching Spencer right now. Aiden right now, 58.8 for his 3-lap. Come on. Chase Boyd with a 59.6. Aiden's car, so good. Just feeling the flow right now. 19.4 to a 19.5. Come on. I believe we're going to see the 4 wheels in the 18s. But we still have a long event to go. More rubber to lay down, more grip to be had.
I need to put up a fun Aiden. He's losing his house to his racetrack.
9-6, whipping it down to a 58-4.
His racetrack.
Yeah,
RC1 is his local track.
Dipping into himself 1 minute with a 59-6. Fast that out of center,
Needs that
19-5 on time. 19-7-74, that's Jake Raymond. Levi with 19-7-47. Fast lap for him. With under 30 to go, drivers watching. And in center, oh, we got smoke.
Whoa, smoke show right in front of me. Come on. Oh boy, that's going to be stinky. Get that thing outside. That is not good. We're going to get that fan pointed that way.
Oh, that was Levi.
There we go.
I think that was Levi.
There we go. Woo, stinky, pinky.
He was pushing it. Yeah, that was who was that? I don't know. It was one of the 20s, I think.
RC Victory Lane, absolutely. 2 wheels will be in the 18s. Even just compared to 11 o'clock noontime today, the grip has come up substantially. I was rocking some club race tires that I used a couple months ago here. Got some freshies going on for tomorrow. Oh, they got Supra runs through the shop instead of the side door. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. We got the mod fan blowing it all away from the announcer's booth over here. We had a PTZ cam. I'd show you guys what I'm doing, but basically just hiding behind a fan, blowing all the smoke away.
Yeah. Roll him out, check him in. Roll him out, check him in. Levi, can I get you in there? Excuse me, Chase, at the end of the straightaway point, please. Thank you very much. And we're good with this. 21.5 lock timing. Four-wheel drive brought to you by Toyota this weekend.
There we go.
Smell what the Raven is cooking. Tastes like chicken.
Tacoma Chris in the chat. Triple flip track cut. I don't know what you're talking about. I believe that lap was not my fastest, so it is totally fine.
And if it, you should be wearing your shirt.
Kakel saying chicken.
15 on deck, race number 16. Second batch of 21.5.
Should be showing.
We'll need several volunteer marshals. They'll be out with the next race. Several volunteers come up next.
It's okay, guys. We put Panda Vision in the A sort of qualifying. That's all that matters. In two-wheel, at least. We still have to see if Panda Vision can get in the A sort of four-wheel. That's up to Chris. I have no control over it.
No Panda Vision.
Watch off into the trouble section. It is clear. Hey, Gig. All right, with starting to work on almost 3 laps. God, Elena Ash going to be leading us out early on. Race number 16, second batch at 21.5, log timing. Coming up at your next, race 16, 21.5 log.
Where's she going?
Coming up at your next.
All right. Good battle right now on the clock between Rich Brown, Vincent, and Elena. Ooh, everybody else jumping in now. Raw 23 in the chat, rooting on Elena. Trying to go for that overall championship in 21.5. Super cool that they added the four-wheel division for 21.5.
Taking drive through the smoke, literally. 2 minutes in, 2 to go. You got Rich Brown on top, 113 to a 3. Elias Wild with a 114. Bob Reynolds with a 115.
Cameraman Chris yelling in my ear.
Well, leader flip.
Race number 16 coming up at you next. That's my second batch of 21.5 lock timing. As you can see, I'm only going to have 5.
You got me for the next one, right?
In this race, so
Or should I
will be
talk to
looking
our-
for about 4 volunteer
Hey,
marshals down
hey,
there. Race number
should I talk to our boss down there?
4 volunteer marshals down
Larry.
there. Race number 16. Will do appreciate it. And do appreciate all the volunteer marshals for hopping out there and helping me out. I greatly appreciate it.
I need Burns for a second.
1:11 left to go. Bob Reynolds in the lead of this one.
Oh!
Watch them to the guys. Watch them
I can't see the water.
As we're starting to wind down the program for today, well, everyone knows, don't forget, tomorrow morning.
Ha! See? My super epic backflip wheelie trippy whoopie was only a 22.8, so it was not my fastest lap. So it's fine.
What was your best?
21.9 was my fast lap.
We'll be on deck at 9 a.m. So race
Running some 3-month-old tires. It's fine.
on deck at 9 a.m.
Shout out to Danny Reinhold getting me dialed in the hobby action shop. Buy the tires straight off the shelf, full pop, no sponsors, no cares. Danny got me set up, got me right, because I don't know how to do the tire game at all. I'm a pins guy, if anything. I have no idea what I'm doing indoor.
they're round, you glue them.
And that is going to be time on the master clock. Keep on rolling, drivers.
Cameraman Chris should be up here pretty quick. I believe he's in 17.
I'm at 17. This is
Just looking around for my backup announcer. Olsen saw that electrical fire and he ran for the hills. Tail tucked between his legs and everything, just ran.
Reynolds, you're done. Brown, you're done. Waiting on Wild and Painter. One more.
We're gonna have cameraman Chris work the camera and drive at the same time. Yep. They're taking my fan. Got the hobby action crew rolling the fan out of here. I'm assuming to help get that smoke out of here. The smoke that's got Matt Olson scared. Where's my man's? Kind of need an announcer. I gotta work the camera. Unless someone else wants to run the camera.
Number 16. Hey, Elias, you want to take cone number 1? Coming up front straight away. Thank you, buddy. And Sean, Marshall's your spot, please. Marshall's your spot. And I need one volunteer for Marshall in front of timing scoring. One volunteer Marshall in front of timing scoring, please. All right, thank you. If you want, Derek, I mean, I don't know. Ruben's pretty quick. Ian's pretty quick, so, you know. All right, with that being said, Aries chasing down Bob Reynolds, the ballerina of Marshalls.
All right. Relief is on the way, so cameraman Chris can race without us having to zip tie the follow cam to his hat. Don't know how we do that, but we would.
You guys are up. You're pretty quick.
Race Castle saying that. Race fire. Yeah, that car was lit. Cameraman Chris being called out as the greatest cameraman ever by Tacoma Chris.
Going into tomorrow, because again, we'll have the same kind of style rolling through.
Yes. Oh, here he is.
All right, Olsen jumping on cam. Opting to stay away from the smoke. Not mad at his decision.
Greg Clark, 22-7. Awesome with a 22-8.
Taking a couple years off my life so I can give you guys some announcing here for this seeding round on a Friday, 2 days before we go racing.
Probably at least 2 volunteer quarter marshals for race number 17. At least 2 volunteer quarter marshals for race number 17.
I remember my first lipo fire. That wasn't mine, but I remember seeing my first lipo fire. SoCal RC Raceway circa 05.
Consistent laps. I got 5 cars working through that center section.
It was in a buggy. It flat landed a jump. It went pop, and it caught on fire. Pretty epic.
Like I said, twinkle toes.
Cameraman Chris clarifies. Video-wise, cameraman Chris is the best. Other than that, shoes still the best photography. Absolutely. And we got Payless Shoe Source here this weekend. Timu Shoe Olsen with the foldy phone, giving you some live race reports when he can, when he's not putting a shirt over his nose. I gotta get that man a microfiber soaked in water. Some radiation protection.
So then I got my own air conditioning going on up here, so it really doesn't matter. $2:30 in, 1:30 to go. Greg Clark on top. 109 to 022. 109 to a 6 for Possum.
Got Eric Ferreira in that 2 spot. Possum trying to lay it down. Big oval guy laying it down right now.
Wheel drive. You guys are next SAT. You thinking about it?
Greg Clark and Eric Ferreira just laying down right now. 109 with a 109. Come on. Battling for that top seed position. See if Eric can get it. Got Proud Toaster 2118 asking if we'll be broadcasting Kinwald. Well, I'm hoping so. Either way, I'm going to be here supporting hobby action, Larry and family. I love the Kinwald Classic. Trying to get a T2 done right now, but Matt's having me work. Got the back section done. Pretty sick. Got a bunch of JConcepts goodies on that T2. Shock towers are lit. Not as lit as that Raymond car, though. That was very lit. Tacoma Chris inserts Spider-Man meme because technically Socialist is asking, Tacoma Chris, is that you? Which Tacoma Chris is in fact Tacoma Chris. Love when the chat pops off. Makes my day even better. As we watch Possum, aka Eric Ferreira, aka Big Oval Guy, take the top seed in 21.5 4-wheel. I don't know how he did in 2-wheel, but I know he's going to be hyped on this one. All right, 17.5 lock timing, 4-wheel drive, first of 3 heats. Got Panda Vision, car number 1. We watched Panda Vision get in that 6th spot in the 2-wheel division. We'll see how Panda Vision does in the 4-wheel class. Panda Vision always bringing you the best live streams at Hobby Action RC Raceway. I'm expecting big things from Panda Vision here. If you guys didn't know, Panda Vision's actually Chris Mueller and myself, because it's a little greedy running 2 classes while you work. So he decided to take the 4-wheel division. I decided to take the 2-wheel division. I will let you guys know right now, if we take podium overall, if Panda Vision gets on the podium, I will have Mueller on my shoulders holding the trophy and our cars. So not too worried about it, Mueller. Not the heaviest person here at all. The hat flip is on the track, over the top.
First matchup, 17.5 lock, 4-wheel drive. Brought to you by Show Racing Innovations this weekend.
Got our backup camera guy, Olson, getting the rust out of those elbows and that shoulder. Smoothing it out a little bit just in time. We are watching Panda Vision doing a 22.9. Not that impressive, but in practice today, we're both on the track. He can do the 21s all day, so expecting good things from Panda Vision here in the 4-wheel drive division. Frostmac in the chat saying, hey fellas, nice layout. Absolutely. If you guys aren't here, you should be. This layout is a blasty blast. Hernandez by the line, 21.4. Hardy smoking right now with a 105. His 2-wheel was wicked quick too. I got Panda Vision in the top 3 spot right now. Gonna have to pick it up if he wants to be in that A sort.
Will do.
There are less race entries in this class, so that gives Panda Vision the 4-wheel drive division, aka Chris Mueller, aka cameraman Chris, a better shot of getting to that A sort mathematically than I do in the 2-wheel division. I think we had a whole extra heat. And I squeaked it into that 6th spot, so we'll see what cameraman Chris can do. That's not going to work. The trick is to backflip and then tumble across the track and keep going. That is the ticket right there. Thank you, Tacoma Chris, reminding us to smash the like button. Saying these are rookie numbers. I don't know. I'm liking where we're at right now. It's kind of my favorite number ever. And I'm a child, so you know what number that is. Hardy, though, 21-2. Hernandez, 21-2. Christopher with another blazing lap there. Hardy, 22-4 with that bobble. Panda Vision just out of this one, 108. Have to pick that up a few seconds. Needs to at least be in a 106. Maybe even a high 105 in the 4-wheel class. I don't know. There's still 2 more heats of this one.
Dare I say it, the most punchable face in RC. Eric Hernandez. Now I did not come up with that, so I just want you to know that right now. That's just what I was told. Hernandez leading us out. Hardy in the 2.
Hernandez still leading us out. He's on a 104 with a 5 now, picking up that pace. Hardy with a 105 with a flat. Panda Vision at that 106 with an 8, like I was asking for. Not bad, not bad. See if that gets him to that top 8 overall. I believe that's what they're going to do. Take the top 8. Mueller out there rocking the B74.2. I'm rocking a B6.4, so oldies but goodies.
Hardy now moving, making a move on top. 103.6. Hernandez, you are there. Watch it center. Hardy.
Appreciate all you guys spending your Friday evening with us. I know a lot of you guys getting off work, and this is what you're choosing to watch. We love that. Waiting on Panda Vision here. Nope. Our camera guy doesn't even want to follow Panda Vision. Ooh, 105 with a 7 for Panda Vision. That might squeak him into that A sort, but man, Hardy on the move. 103 with a 6. Looks like we don't have a profile picture for Panda Vision. We're going to have to get that fixed up.
Volunteers, looking for 3. Paul, you're on 4, comes to 5 right here. There you go.
Be sure to let the boss know that one of our race entrants here, Panda Vision, does not have a profile picture. Shoot him a quick text. Oh, I get the death stare from across the driver's stand. Olsen did not know about the Panda Vision. What do you want to call it? Coalition? Panda Vision Coalition. I like that. Probably doesn't make any sense, but I don't have a dictionary anywhere near me.
You guys all are locked in with it.
As we got our B sort here, 17.5 lock time and 4-wheel drive buggy brought to you by Shell. Shout out to Shell, giving us the 17.5 division.
Yeah, I did get that real quick.
All right, here we go. See if I can get my B main camera operator going here. All right. We are seating. Let's go then, baby.
Race number 19, that's going to start Tanner Saunders.
Again, guys, watch that top 5 estimated. You can see Panda Vision squeaked in with a third there in that first heat. It's going to be a nail biter to see if Panda Vision makes that A-sort and 4-wheel drive. Let these guys get a few laps in, see who's going quick. I got Sean's little bay of horror saying, I'm watching indoor off-road racing in AZ while hoping my outdoor race in the Pacific Northwest isn't rained out. This seems backwards. Well, I'll tell you, you do not want to be racing outdoors right now in Arizona. At least, you know, the lower elevations. It's about 110 right now, but it's a dry heat, so it's totally fine. Yeah, Scrub Nick in the chat saying it's like 108 outside right now. And I would say there's a little bit of humidity out there because we have been getting some good rain. Hoping for an early monsoon season. We got some bad fires already. Tell you what, 2:30 left to go. Sean's little bay of horse says, yeah, I'd die here. I'd die there. 10% humidity at the moment. That's a lot for us. 10% humidity is actually a lot for us. I remember going to New Hampshire for a fifth scale race. Oh my gosh. 72 was freezing and 74 was unbearably hot. It was the wildest thing. 150 left to go. We got William Cowley out there doing that 103 with a 4, besting Josh Hardy by just 0.2. The surface here is compacted. It's a lot of regular dirt. It's not a whole lot of clay. A lot of regular dirt, very unique here, and it's not sealed at all. So traction is at a premium. That's why you can see Matthew Willoughby in two-wheel run a rear motor car and actually do really, really well. Ooh, we got Boomer up in the lead now with a 20.6 best lap. Wheeler qualifying for the Worlds and running 17.5 buggy. It's all right. Big 10 scale guy. 20.7 that time by 103 with a 3. Oh man, looks like these guys are going to be knocking Panda Vision down. Calvario coming in hot at the end. 103 with a 3.2 just behind Wheeler's 2.5. Kaylee right there as well with a 4.4. I got 4 cars on a 103 right now, and we still have a whole nother heat of these things. Let's go. Scrub Nick in the chat saying he's super factory. Competing in the Worlds, no big deal. Gonna run a little 17.5. Beat up on some little kids. Take their candy away. Melt their ice cream. Kick them in the face. We'll see if that time holds, though. Still have a whole another heat of these guys coming up. Oh, Panda Vision already on the bubble in P8, and there's still a whole nother heat. So if one person beats Panda Vision with his 105, Panda Vision will be bumped out of the A sort. Nail biter. 3D RC Racer saying, I like this layout. More racing, less flying.
Roll out, check it in, Greg. Right in front of me, please.
Then Sean's little bay of horrors. Yeah. So we get no rain here in Arizona, and then when we do, it's entirely too much and it all floods away. It's super suboptimal. Oh man, we got some fast guys in this one.
Yep. Looks like another beat.
Done. With that being said,
Someone's in the mode.
have a little fun, a little nap. You guys are off and running. Looking for top 3 consecutive. For 20. First back up. 7, 5, 4-wheel expert. Coming up at you next.
Scrub Nick in the chat. Last in the A sort hardly ever makes the A after qualifying.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'd rather be in the B.
Watch where that comes section is Chris.
See what we got going on here. Tanner feeling fast. We got John Young, Nate Carey. Nate Carey was stupid fast in two-wheel. Mitchell Berkey, always a threat. Sora's in the house. And I don't see anything out of Clark, Lewis, or Fred. So it looks like they're going to be playing the game tomorrow in the C or D sort, depending on how this shakes out. Which honestly isn't a bad spot to be in.
This layout, I think you're faster. Yeah, it's really fast.
Not gonna lie.
Scrub Nick in the chat. It's John Young when he runs 17.5. It's John Old when he runs 40 plus. Oh, that's awesome. Someone better send that to him. That's amazing. Man, there's Nate Carey. Last lap was a 21.5. That's not going to work, but already on a 102 with a 6, spanking Wheeler's time. Just that one position alone puts Panda Vision in the B sort. He's not too beat up about it.
Nah. I haven't worked on my car to make it smoother.
First back up, 15.5 4-wheel expert. Coming up at you next. 4-wheel expert. Coming up at you next.
The guys that are beating me are running the world.
And a huge thanks to all my volunteer marshals popping out there helping out today.
For what?
Appreciate all the assistance on that.
135 left to go. Nate Dogg large and in charge in this one.
That's always a good thing.
Already got the top seed. Getting greedy. 1 minute flat. Come on. My goodness. I wonder how that would sit with the Wheeler guys, because this dude is moving right now. I believe it was Nate earlier came up to me when I was working on the T2 asking about it. And he's like, I'm going for that overall. And it looks like he's on his way to do it, because he put the herd on in 2-wheel and he's putting the herd on in 4-wheel. He even runs traffic over fast.
Yeah. I was so great. Alright, I'm gonna run to Home Depot later. I gotta get a big sandbag to
Even when Nate crashes, he makes it look fast. He was back on the track and moving quick.
Wheeler. Good runs nonetheless. You out on top. Saunders there at 2, Berkey in the 3. With about 5 seconds left to go on the match clock.
Time is winding down here. Then we're going to have, I believe, 2 heats of wheeler class and then 1 heat of 4-wheel modified. Nate Dogg getting it done. Ooh. Looks like grip is coming up quick. Nate's going to have to do a little work to that car because tomorrow that thing's going to be impossible to drive. But he's got the grip right now and the fastest 17.5 4-wheel, hands down. Way faster than Panda Vision's 4-wheel. John Young right there, though. Doing some good laps, getting it done.
Please. Race number 20, you can roll them out. Check them in, roll them out, check them in. All right, we are looking good. Watch bottom of the hill, watch bottom of the hill. It is clear. All right, good. Get them where you want them, walk where you get them. Don't put yourselves up. And with that, you kids are on the clock. Top 3.
All right, here we go. Getting started. Wheeler class, 13.5 4-wheel drive.
Race 20 on deck, race 21.
These guys are going to be showing us how to get around this track quick. We might see our first 18 out of these guys. I don't know. They're always wicked fast.
I know mod for road definitely.
Ethan starting off strong, 20.5. RP the Prince, 19.4.
I believe I saw Maddie Weaver at 19.2 during the practice.
Expert 13.5, occupied. Maxwell this weekend. Watch center double, watch center double, watch center double. Center double is clear.
Got Prince on cam right now, making his way through the wagon wheel, over the booter. Short shoot, whoopie dooties. Round and round, and down that front straightaway he goes with a 19.4. Let's see, Matty G hasn't really hit his stride yet. There he goes, 19.8 in that 2 spot behind RP early. My goodness. RP already at a 58.47. Matty G 59.28. Ethan right there flirting with a sub-minute. Brian Day still looking to hit his stride. Same thing with Brooks Canfield. We got Reed Saunders out there. Good to see our 8-scale Arizona outdoor guys running some indoor in the summer. You got Boomer Wheeler in the class before, and then you got AJ out here, Reed's out here. Matty G to the top spot, 58 with a 3-2, beating Princess 4-7. Got him beat by 15 thousandths.
18-9.
There it is, called it, 18-9. $35 seconds left to go. 2 races left after this one. Matty G getting that 18-9. RP with a 19-2. Gonzalez now 58 with a 2-6 over RP's 4-7. Kowalski right there flirting with a sub-minute. Oh, coming in with the waffle stomp.
Out the way. That should tell you to get out of the way. It's moving faster.
And that car is broken. Everybody's not for finish line. And Kowalski, you are done. Pros, you are done. Waiting on a couple. Waiting on a couple. RP, you are done.
Tony Schumacher in the chat saying camera guy doesn't have a pick because he takes the picks, and saying Mueller doing Mueller things. It's okay. We got Olsen working on a profile picture for Panda Vision. It'll be a good one. AJ coming up next. And then you got Scrubnik saying anyone that doesn't run a time better than the top 5 and lock timing is getting bumped down. I don't want that, because then that means more fast guys in my class.
Willoughby's running the old school bump.
Is he really?
Yep.
Belt driven 4-wheel. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. 22-4.
Number 21. You can. Logan. 4. Logan on 4. Roll him out, check him in. Roll him out, check him in.
The belt, hold up.
Watching the whoops, guys. Watching the whoops. RP at the top of the hill. They're looking good.
Letting these guys get checked in here. Still waiting for Diego to check in. I don't think Tyler's here today.
All right, get it where you want them, where you get them. These guys are restricted around the block. Have a little fun, do a little lips. Here, wide and ticket.
All right, here we go. Willoughby.
There we go.
Belt driven 4-wheel.
Good lift, Matt.
Since OCRC.
Matty G. 58-2.
19.
6-6, final race of the day, race number 22.
Working right now.
You are up next. Watch the center, watch the center, watch the center.
I was seeing on the Facebooks, Willoughby was selling everything except his goodies, his oldies but goodies. Simplifying the fleet and having fun with it. Should be the same car he was racing at OCRC. Proving it is still wicked fast. Let's go. Oh, a little bit of a push there through the whoops. 20.6 already looking to go top 4. Let's go. Let's see if anybody else has something to say about it. AJ Schumacher from Raw Speed in the 2. Kyle Davis, fast local, always helping with these track builds in that 3 spot. They got Willie Smith in the 4 and Horton in the 5. But it's all about Willoughby right now. 19-8, 20.2, 19-9, just getting it done. Davis knocking on the door a bit, about 2/10 back, but Willoughby still looking to go top 3 overall in seeding here.
About ready to throw down. 2 and 2 to go. Are you trying to make the tabletop there, Matt? What? You trying to make the tabletop of the end straight away? Nice.
I almost can get there.
Almost.
Toby said he's trying for the end. At the end of the straight, trying to make it on top of that tabletop.
Leading us out 1 flat to a 5. 1 flat to a 7.
120 left to go. Willoughby definitely feeling the flow right there. Davis creeping up a bit now. Oh, Davis bests him right now. 1 flat with an 0.86. Willoughby 1 flat with a 5.37. Davis now 19.6. Willoughby with a 19.7. Just proves you don't have to have the latest and greatest. Got Davis on camera right there. Full strap on that back section. Almost going off the track. Ooh.
Was that not Davis? No, that's not Davis. Davis was the car behind him. Sorry.
Willoughby by line 21-1. There's Davis. Davis now 59 with an 8.98. Diego 1 flat with an 0.55. Willoughby still 1 flat with a 0.5. See what he can. Oh, and he is good. Diego getting it at the end with a 59.7. Are you kidding me? Wow. At the very end. Shoot. There's our top 5 right there. Last heat of the day, guys. 4-wheel mod. Appreciate having all you guys here. More people jumping on and on here on this Friday evening as we wrap up with our last heat of seeding. Wow. Getting this one started heavy. Olsen looking for that instant replay. No. Olsen hunting for it. We got Rivkin in the lead of this one. 19-1. Boyd with a 19-1. Chase Raymond with an 18-8. Let these guys get a couple more laps in, see who's going.
2-wheel burn.
Slicing and dicing back and forth. Who's got it? Who wants it? 1 minute in. 3 to go.
Rivkin starting us off with a 57-3. Boyd with a 57-2. Raymond with a 57-3.
Out of a rip kit. Wait on everybody else to roll on by.
Believe that's a medium polo.
8, 9, 6.
They haven't released
Out of
it.
Aiden Horn.
Ethan has one.
57-0-2-3. Out of Levi Array.
2:30 left to go.
Boyd with a 57-2. 57-3. Out of Chase.
They play up what?
1:38, 3:30 to go. It is Aiden Horn, 56-4.
Aiden Horn now to the top spot, 56 with a 4.5. Rivkin right there, 56 with a 5.4. Raymond with a 57-0. Then Boyd and Raymond rounding it out. Again, we're doing overall champion in both 2-wheel and 4-wheel. This is the money-making class. This is the modified class. The best of the best.
18-5 at 9-7. Out of Levi. Rivkin now into the 2 with an 18-7. 56-4-9-3. Out of
Aiden going so fast, cameraman Chris can't even keep up.
I looked up at the big screen to make sure he was still leading. I thought he was going that way. He went too fast.
56-6 out of Chase Raymond. Levi Raymond with a 57-0-2-3.
Oh, that's a fight.
2:45 in, 1:20 to go. Need to stay track 20 quarters after the race. I'll have the heat sheet printed and posted.
1:10 left to go here. Horn still large and in charge. 55-8 now. Oh my gosh. Rivkin 56 with a 4.9. Raymond with a 56. Levi with 57. Chase with a 57-2.
You need to get your camera set up.
We're following along with Aiden Horn. He's got that associated on the hot race tires. No real booters for him, so he's just got to carve the corners. Always fun to watch Aiden on those layouts with the Giga Quads and everything like that. Always finding a way to make it happen.
Still holding strong. Oh.
Little bit of a wheel lift there. No harm, no foul.
18-4-8-8. Fast lap out of Aiden Horn now. On lap number 9, dropping into a 55.
Come on.
He is moving.
Aiden Horn, Rivkin, Raymond Boyd. 56-4-9-3 out of Rivkin.
Aiden showing us around the track. 18-4. Backing it up with an 18-9.
Time out from left clock. Chase Raymond, you are done. Centric, you are done. Wait on everybody else. Quick boy, you are done. Waiting on Horn, you are done. Waiting on Levi and Hebrew. And that is waiting on Hero.
Oh my.
All right. Track
Wow. All right. I need to get my instant replay on. This was epic.
have the heat sheets printed. Here in about 7 minutes.
See if we can get Olsen in the booth here. He's going to get everything set up as we are pretty much done here. And just going to hit us with a replay and an outro. All right, check it out in the back left there on the Laguna Seca section. Tumble, crash. See ya later. Straight to the hobby shop for more parts. My goodness. Good job, cameraman Chris, for basically catching that on accident. That's pretty epic. Marshall was on it though. Just whoop. Man, that thing was dialed. Cartwheel, cartwheel, smash. They stacked 3 pipes up, but I don't think they were counting on that to happen. See if we can get Olsen in the house. Just tell me which.
All right, my other left.
Yeah, your other left.
Well, all right.
So
It was a great day.
it was
Not
fun.
too bad.
Yeah. Biggest question I need answered: does Panda Vision have a profile picture?
We're gonna have to put the angry panda. I'm gonna
Yes.
do the angry
Yes.
panda as Panda Vision. I didn't know that Chris is also Panda.
You like
so
that?
you guys are
Yep.
tag
If we
teaming
get
it.
on the podium, he's gonna be on my shoulders, and he's gonna hold the trophies while I hold him.
Oh man.
Oh, that's good.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. Well, thank you guys for tuning in with us here. We hope that you guys enjoy the coverage so far here at the JConcepts Buggy Challenge. So we appreciate JConcepts.net and hobbyaction.net.
Yes.
I don't know, the .nets are the ones.
It's a new thing. It's hot.
I don't know if mod.net ended up existing. I know mod.com did not, so I couldn't get that. That's why it became modspeedshop.com. Then modhobbies.com. That worked out.
You like your syllables?
Anyways, guys, we hope that you definitely enjoyed the coverage today. It should be even more action-packed
Yes.
come tomorrow. And, yeah, we're going to be back for some more awesome action here at Hobby Action.
Let's go, Dan.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. We're going to go get something to eat.
Yeah.
And you guys have a blessed night with your friends, family, and get out to an RC track. Go have some fun.
Yes.
We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bright and early, what? Probably 9 o'clock or something.
Probably 9. Yeah.
Sound like
We'll be coming at you.
All right. Stay tuned.
See
Goodbye.
ya.